To properly maintain your Autoflow Gravity Filter, you're also going to need to backflush the hollow fiber membrane that's inside of the black cartridge, and I'll show you how to do that now. It's recommended that you backflush it every 8 liters, and that's really also depending upon the quality of water that you're filtering. If the water is already fairly clean, the flow rate's going to be already pretty quick and you're not going to have to backflush it as often. But if you're filtering water out of a source that's not as clean, then that filter, the hollow fiber membrane, is going to get clogged up faster and you're going to need to backflush it more often. And to backflush the black cartridge here, we're really just going to be going backwards of how we filtered the water. So I've got 1 or 2 liters of clean water in the same bladder that we used to collect the water, and then I've got the filter hooked up in the same way as we did when we were filtering water, and then of course the bag on the other end. This will also serve to backflush the filter that's built into the bag right here. If you find that you're not going to be using your gravity filter for a couple weeks, this is the best way to make sure that it's ready for your next trip, is to backflush it and then make sure all those components are dried out and not collecting mildew. So if I'm doing this at home, I always do this over a bathtub because there is going to be water draining out the bottom. I've got the water from the Camel Pack that's draining in reverse into the tube here, coming through the filter cartridge in reverse, and then continuing down and giving the bag a rinse as well. And that's going to be the best way to maintain your Autoflow Gravity Filter. Once the backflush is complete, I'll just dry out the bag as well as the cartridge, and it'll be ready to go for my next trip. And that's all from Backpacker Diaries for now. I'll see you next time.